Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Red Sox going up against the Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. And now it's going to be Honus Wagner. And here it comes. That misses, and this one is off and running. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Freeman. One out in the top of the first. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. Out towards left center. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Chris, 2020 a special year for Derek Jeter as he was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, pretty special, and everyone saw that coming. All the right.
It's off his chest. So 2 down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Foul ball. To say Bob Gibson's season in 1968 was outstanding is an understatement. His ERA that year was 1.12. That's so dominant it doesn't even seem possible. And a ground ball to first, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Gibson won the Triple Crown that year in the National League. He was just absolutely untouchable. Hitters had a hard time sleeping the night before his starts.
Comes a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Depending on who you ask, Gibson either gets the blame or the credit for Major League Baseball lowering the mound after that 1968 season. Steps off and looks to first. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. We go to the bottom of the first. Trey Turner at the plate.
The second baseman.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Sandberg gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the big time power threat, Mickey Mantle. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one almost got him. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
All over that one right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Mike Trout stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2-0 to Cal. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. One out and a runner at second. And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ken Griffey Jr. swings through it for strike one. Next offering is down low. That one at triple digits. Mantle, the lead runner at second. Trout at first. One gone. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. David Wright getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. Top of the second. Here's a speed threat. Grady Sizemore. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. He makes the catch, and there's two down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
0-2. Out to short, right. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chipper Jones. And the pitch.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Hit in the air, right field. Wagner has it sized up, squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting seven, the third baseman.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's carrying. Caught just shy of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Carlos Santana, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, two strikes.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Second inning here, no score. In the dirt, Biggio sends it to first. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johnny Damon. And a foul ball. Damon measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
And the batter now, Craig Biggio. Mantle moving under it. 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Honus Wagner. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hard hit down the line and left. And foul ball. 0-2 now. Out to short right. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Welcome back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
Newhouser back to work. On the ground. In time to Gehrig. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
That's in there. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one high in the air to left center. Sizemore under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Mickey Mantle digs in now. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. He swings and fouls one off.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
And it's 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across, and that is that. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Lou Gehrig. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. Stepping in, Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the dirt. Santana collects, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
That one ripped. On its way. And that ball is out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out. And they add on. It's 2-0. One out, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Grady Sizemore. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Still only one out here in the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. That one missing inside.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Ryan Sandberg now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
To the right side. Trey Turner gloves it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. The pitch. Beatty. They get the force, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, and now batting Mike Trout. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside.
And Biggio is such a hard-nosed player. Always a dirty uniform after the game. Makes playing 1,800 straight games without a trip to the injured list even more impressive.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 1-1.
And Biggio was a guy who could do it all. His defense, his offense, his leadership. Filled a lot of holes for the Astros.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Speaking of versatility, how about Biggio? He caught Nolan Ryan, played second base behind Randy Johnson, and he played center field behind Roger Clemens. Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizemore puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Junior takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. This to center field. Sizemore under it. And there's 2 down. Here's some real power at the plate. David Wright. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Sizemore going back on this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Fielder, Hannes Wagner. And a pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And there's one down. So up next, Lou Gehrig. He's already homered in this game.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig. Probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And it's fouled away. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0. Derek Jeter will hit next. And a foul ball.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Anthony Santander. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. This one popped up. Turner makes the play, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Chipper Jones. There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Little chopper rolls foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is going to go. Carlos Santana powers one out. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. In the air to left center. And Freeman is retired. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Grady Sizemore. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
And he deals. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mantle hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Brian Roberts. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double. Here's a big power threat. Ryan Sandberg. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. And there's a ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A big blow to the home fans, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. Now the left fielder, Johnny Damon, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Loop goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a sinker, a cutter, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Trey Turner now. The pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Garrett. And they tag him out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Here's Trout. Well, Singy, Mike Trout, the resume speaks for itself. A guy that's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star Game MVPs, a Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's going to go down as one of the best position players ever. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that ball is gone. He powers one out to right field, and they inch closer. It's 6-3. One down. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. in there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, Mike Trout, since the day he got to the big leagues, a superstar. And it's been amazing to watch because Earlier in his career, you figured he would taper off some. He wouldn't be a top 3 finisher in the MVP. Remember, several years he was finishing behind Miguel Cabrera, and then just emerged as the guy. And incredible to see what he's done over all these years.
Hard hit left side. In time to Gehrig, and that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Honus Wagner. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot, and they add to the lead. It's 7-3. Lou Gehrig, the next to hit. Swings and misses. Strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down. Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Slow roller to first. And it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ronald Acuna Jr., the runner on first with 2 gone for him. 0-1. Now 1-1. That's to third. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th, and here is Chipper Jones. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Zach Britton takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Singy, you look at Britton, he's got that nasty sinker, and he has made multiple all-star teams. He's been one of the better relievers in baseball.
Yeah, very difficult to square off. He's just got that bowling ball type of movement on the sinker, and when a hitter makes contact, it feels like it's 3 pounds the weight of the baseball.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
To third. Sandberg gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Carlos Santana. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Foul ball there. The 0-2. This one smacked out to left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Next pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Brian Roberts. Loop back to work. And that one hammered. That's back. And that is gone. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 8-3. Now the third baseman, Ryne Sandberg. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Trout ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Damon, the next to hit, takes ball one. Check swing, but he went too far. And now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. And a swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Left-hand hitter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's out to center field. Mantle settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back. Here's Turner now. And now he steps off the rubber. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a foul ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next pitch misses. Ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man.
Turner runs. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-5. Pitching change here, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, inside.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Two on the way. Just inside, and now it is filled up. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Now Ken Griffey Jr. First offering misses the mark. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And in one hops the wall. Here comes Trout flying around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. We go to the 9th. Now it's the right fielder, Honus Wagner. And the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. On the money. Nice play. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or can be bunted right back at a position player.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Derek Jeter getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, and now Carlos Santana. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Mariano Rivera.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Wagner hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Freddie Freeman digs in now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rivera, a 6'2 righty. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. There's a 1-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Out to short. It's through for a hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
This one in the dirt. The 0-1. Oh, right to the backstop. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk.
That one is absolutely belted. Ball game.
7 home runs. What are we playing, wiffle ball? Anytime you hit 7 home runs, you better win the ball game, and that's what they did. Really impressive today.
Final score of 8-6 in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew.